So Amir, you've been in Saudi Arabia for some big fights, but none of us have been in Saudi Arabia for a fight this big. This is a first.
Steve, this is one of the biggest fights in boxing in this era. Obviously, you've got the two. Look, everyone knows boxing from the heavyweights, right? You've got the heavyweight boxing. This is not only for one title, but all 4 titles.
First time.
First time after 25 years. Yeah. I think the last time we had a big fight like this was between Lennox Lewis and Evander Holyfield.
I was there. That's how old I am.
No. But listen, this is big. This is big. And just for Saudi Arabia, well done to Turkey Al Sheikh for hosting a fight like this over here. Look, you know how hard it is nowadays to make fights happen because promoters have their own egos, managers have their own egos, so fights never get made. But look, 2 promoters got together and made this fight happen. Wow, check that out.
And as a fan, Amir, this is the sort of fight that you would like. This is the sort of fight you put your feet up. If you're at home, you're on pay-per-view, or if you're here in the audience, just put your feet up, put your hands back, and just enjoy every second of it.
Look, I didn't mind even being at home and just watching this fight from the house.
You had to come, didn't you?
But I had to come because I thought, you know what? When we might never see a fight like this in you know what I mean? It's that long since last time they fought like this. But the thing is, look, I don't want to miss this chance, and I know both fighters really well. I've just done something with Usyk's app, and also Tyson Fury is a close friend of mine. So I had to be here. Look, I'm not here. I'm here to support our great fighter in Tyson Fury, but still, I've got a soft spot for our friend Usyk as well.
We all have.
Yeah, and look, both fighters have been very professional. You know what I mean? And look, and when you look at the fight and you break the fight down mentally, I've sat there and thought, who's gonna win this fight? It's a hard fight to call.
Have you met anybody, apart from the people in Usyk's camp or Tyson's camp, who are absolutely convinced their man will win? I mean, has anybody said, oh, it's a walkover for Fury, oh, it's a walkover? Because I haven't. Apart from Gypsy John. Apart from Gypsy John.
But look, yeah, you know, I think both parties know, both fighters know that, and their team know that it's a very hard fight. Yeah. And you're not going to, it's hard to pick. Look, as soon as one person makes a mistake in that fight, he's going to get tagged. And he's gonna have to pay for that. So that's what makes this fight so exciting, because it's not, look, it's more than technique. These guys have got power. One punch can change the fight. Look, last few fights we've seen Tyson go down a few times. We've not really seen Usyk. Has Usyk been down with a body shot?
Was he down or did he go down?
Yeah. So I think that, look, watching both fighters, let's see what's gonna happen, because they've seen a lot of each other. It's a hard fight to call, but like I said, I am leaning more towards Tyson. But like I said, I think both fighters have power, they have speed, they have techniques, they have skill, they have everything. Look, it's a hard fight to call, man. Who do you have?
I just fancy Fury, but you know what? It could all change after one round. I might see Usyk in that first round do stuff I wasn't sure he could do, and then it'll be tight.
Do you not feel that Usyk, in my opinion, Fury's coming in a little bit light?
We don't know what it looks like. He's light, but will he be light? As he turns some of his shoulder, as he's turned some of his body into muscle, who knows?
That is because obviously I've seen him fight when he was light. Obviously, and he doesn't really hold a shot well, or you know, he's all over the place. And then we might see, because at the moment everyone thinks that Usyk is the heavier guy. He's the one who's going to put pressure. He's the one who's going to be on his back foot. Yeah. But I think Usyk might be the pressure fighter in this fight.
Well,
the way it's looking.
He did it against AJ in the first fight. He took it to AJ for a couple of rounds, put AJ completely out of his stride. That same thing could happen.
Look, I think Usyk, look, he's a technician. He's a very good fighter. That's why you can't pick a winner in this fight. It's a very hard fight to call. I lean more towards Tyson because he's got the skill. He's been the
Usyk can win.
But Usyk still has a chance to win. And that's because he's got the punch power, he's got the skill, and he's so unawkward. You know, he's so unorthodox. He's very awkward. Now, how does, I don't know how Fury does against southpaws. I'm sure
he's handled them when he's had to handle them.
Yeah, but still he's had a few problems at times. Like I said, we don't know what we're going to see on Saturday.
I tell you what, you know what you're doing, Amir? You're stirring that pot, son. No, you're stirring that pot.
This is the real truth. I can't pick a winner. But like I said, I'm supporting my homeboy in Tyson Fury. But we just don't know who's going to win, because if you think about it, both fighters have so much skill. And, I mean, it's just, you know what I mean? They have good points, bad points, but then...
Well, I'm going to find you at midnight or 1 o'clock on Saturday, and we'll see how we look. After the fight.
Well, even during the fight, or just before the fight, because a lot can happen just before the fight. From till now till the fight night, so a lot can happen. You know, so you know, I know fighters that have lost fights a day before the fight,
and on the day,
or on the day as well. So we have to make sure that both fighters are going to be super focused, and we've still got the weigh-in and everything. So guys, there's let's see.
Oh, listen, Amir, thanks so much for your time. Great to see you, by the way. You're looking in great shape, son.
I think the press conference will show a lot today.
We could see some stuff there.
We might see some stuff there, and you can see by looking at a fighter if he's nervous, or if he's confident, or if he's relaxed. So I think the press conference today will tell a lot about this fight.
Brilliant stuff.